I can give you the names of the people, and from there, you could do whatever you want with them. All right.
Sounds dandy.
The all right,
I will be back in just a sec. I have to let my cat out of my room.
all right.
I'm gonna get a cup of water.
Cat.
I'll be back.
Miles the cat, you so silly.
Alrighty.
Brian's getting a drink of water.
Have you ever taken the end off of a ballpoint pen and
Played around with it. Yes.
and used it as a bullet?
Yes.
Yes, I have multiple
I
times.
just-
You're talking
back.
to us, Matthew. We're all gun freaks. We do stuff like that. Anyway, okay. He says his name is Specialist Johnson.
Specialist Johnson.
What about Dornan?
Dornan? Oh,
Remember Sergeant Dornan from Fallout 2?
no, I don't.
Also,
But I-
Specialist Johnson sounds too much like anyway.
Too much. Something from him. Like, I don't know.
I can't even believe I'm making this reference. It's like so many years old. It sounds like Sergeant Johnson from Halo.
How is that old?
No, I'm talking about Halo 1. I haven't played any of the Halos because I didn't like them. Anyway.
You were dead.
Alright,
to me.
anyway.
Wait. You don't know who Sergeant Dornan is?
I haven't played enough Halo 2.
Alright,
Let me
alright,
fill it.
let's-
Fallout.
let's-
Sorry, Fallout.
Cut this.
Getting back to it, I remember who he was. I just forgot the name. Sergeant Dornan's awesome. Anyway,
He's
though,
the guy who was
You
screaming
shut
at the
up and
recruits
let
when you
you continue.
he says, look, that's the only name I'm giving you. All right? I don't care how many times you threatened me. That's all you're getting
Were
out
we
of me.
talking about that the whole
It's-
time in front of him? It's like, what is this
What?
Halo? What are they talking about?
No, we're okay. Anyway,
That was out of character.
Breaking the fourth wall.
that is also notice that he has a dagger there. Presumably, he was going to stab you in the neck when he got close.
Oh, well. Okay, but didn't you say at the beginning of this whole thing, before I asked, well, what about common names, you were going to say I can give you high-profile names?
That is a high-profile name,
What, Sergeant Johnson?
according to him. Specialist Johnson, but yeah, that is a high-profile.
Sergeant Johnson.
Can you
I'm
guys
I'm
seriously?
going to mess that up so many times now, but anyway, Specialist Johnson. So
Alright.
that's it?
Yes, that's all he's going to give you, unless you try to get some other information from somebody else.
All right. Oh, we should probably ask someone else where Specialist Johnson's house is.
No, just call him Specialist John.
Oh yeah, Specialist John.
Okay.
That actually sounds more like a thief's name
Oh,
anyway.
really?
Yeah. No, it kind of shorter names, easier.
Shady Johnson.
Well, it's like Specialist
J.
John. He specializes in.
Mr.
Special
J.
case.
So bad.
Mr. J, that sounds
It's a
like,
joke,
I was
but
like-
really.
A Payday, guys. I was watching a Payday, the heist video, and I just read the nasty comment that'll forever make me change the way I think of that character. Isn't it weird that the only black character is called Chains?
oh wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
Anyway.
completely horrible.
Wow.
I'll never see that character the same way again.
Wow. Alright, well anyway.
All right, so what
Well, since we're talking about thieves and monsters and shit, how about Mr. Johnson?
you can't. Well, that's his title in the military. He's a
Okay, can we?
specialist.
Okay, let's kill this Johnson
Alright,
dude,
but anyway,
and then
let's just get on it.
yeah.
Take all his money.
Okay.
We should ask about where this Johnson person's base of operations is.
Okay. Roll. I would say
Oh,
history
okay, let me
again.
do that.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
History.
I'm rolling history.
That is a 14.
Okay, I'll
Gonna
just
make
use
a new
Anisis
history
as well.
macro.
Anisis remembers that members of the city guard, when members of the city guard are murdered, there's a warrant for arrest or killing on sight of the people who did it. Keep in mind, Specialist Johnson is in the city guard.
I thought he was a thief, though.
He is a thief.
Who was also in the city guard, meaning his thieves are untouchable.
That sucks. How the hell are we gonna kill them?
We just have to make it look like we didn't kill him. which is
We
the exact
now-
opposite of what true worshippers of Behemoth should be doing.
So basically, we have to stage a murder.
Or we could knock him out and take all his money.
That sounds better.
But the
You have to remember,
People would
but
kind
if
of-
he wakes up, the guards will be after us.
Yeah, I was just gonna
have
say,
to
but
do it
then
in such a way that he doesn't see your face at all. So you'll probably have to buy some sort of gear to hide your face.
But then
Not-
again, there's not a lot of Dragonborn clonking around this
Not a
place,
lot
so
of lizard people already have a
Yeah.
bad reputation. Both of you lizard-esque figures. Not only will you worsen your reputation for when you're done with the job, you'll probably your figures. He'll be able to recognize your
Wait a
figures.
minute,
if he
where's
sees you
Alara,
again.
by the way?
She's
still
currently at the
sleeping.
end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
all right. How about we go after this Johnson guy once we
You
need
were
money?
lagging out, Alex.
All right, I was saying, speaking of which, the day is almost done. You should probably rest.
We just walked out in the beginning of the day, and then
Walked out. Takes about an hour to get to the
What?
Shady
How
District.
big is this freaking
Inside
city?
it's like a giant city, and you're walking around. You're not like sprinting or doing anything. Unless you guys
Hour-long
specify that
walk,
you're like
still.
running.
no, an hour's decent distance in a crowded city.
Yeah.
But no, I was like, all right, so we wake up at like maybe even if we wake up late, we're like 9 a.m. All right, so we get there around 10. We fight 2 guards, which takes at most 15 minutes because I
Yeah.
just shot one of them each with like
Okay,
just
can we
knocked
just-
them out. And then we talk to this guy, which makes
Can we
maybe
just
take
get this
15
on?
minutes. We're still
Get this
early.
over
morning.
with.
All right, listen. I hate to break the fourth
It's
wall
still-
here.
First of all,
What
it's,
we know, all right, we know that the only reason we're doing this is so we don't get screwed later on when we're trying to do the actual thing. So how about we just forget this until we
Yeah.
actually need money? Right now, what
Yeah.
the hell do we do about
Let's
the
go to the
lizard
cave.
people?
Well, I think the rumors you've heard and all the knowledge you've heard. So you passed all of your checks before. I can just reread those to you.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, okay, we know that there's lizard people, but we don't know what they look like. We don't know where they are, what they're doing, what they want.
Do. You want me to go over it? Because you do know some of those things.
We do.
Yes, you do.
All right,
Rumors
well,
lizard men that have been seen around the city. Another rumor is that there's a cave 3 miles south that lizard men have been seen descending and appearing out of. Another rumor is there have been missing people seen to be carried away by weird figures. Another rumor is that the armory was recently raided for armor and supplies. The City Guard Armory.
And let's skip all of the little details things. Why don't we just go to the cave?
if anything, we
Because
can.
I have a
for the
feeling
cave,
that
we can
all
do
of
some
these
spelunking.
little clues that we're gonna find in this city are just questions that are gonna be answered once we finish with the cave. Because yeah.
Sure. What the hell? Let's
What
go.
the hell? I'm always up for some spelunking.
Yep.
Herp.
Assuming it's underwater. Okay.
No, spelunking
Yeah,
has nothing to do with being
caves.
underwater. That's just
Get your
it's
Cave
climbing
exploring.
around in caves. That's what
Oh,
spelunking
yeah,
is.
I didn't know that. Cool.
Something every day.
God, we just kind of piled on him right there.
Oh well. Anyway, okay. You know the cave is 3 miles south. So you're gonna notify Laura and just leave for the.
Yes, we notify Laura and we leave that we're going on a little vacation spelunking.
Wait, she's
At
not
least that's
coming
what
with us?
Lisa says.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, she is coming with you.
Tell her to bring her own rope. We need to buy. Do we
I
have
don't
any
think
rope?
really
We
need
the
any
starting
rope.
adventurers kits have each have a 50
How the
foot
hell
rope.
we gonna explore a cave
Yeah,
without
we have
some
rope.
We have
Adventurer's
rope.
kit.
The standard adventurers kit has a 50-foot rope in it.
Yeah. You all have standard adventures kits, and I've taken that into account.
Okay.
Because I insisted everyone buy them because who wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I might have a climber's kit if I look. I do not. I think Raptor might have a climber's
Yes, I
kit.
do actually.
Yeah, so we
Alright.
could climb up a straight mountain wall if we wanted to.
Alright. Yeah, but
If you
probably
want
don't
to.
want to.
I mean, go ahead if you whatever, but I don't
We
know.
wanted to. I don't know if we want to. Especially there's no because we're in the middle of a desert.
Yeah,
And
there's not really many.
Pretty
you
difficult.
don't have a lot of food. Well, actually, you probably have enough. I haven't checked your inventory, but
Right, how many? You said 3 hours to the cave, right?
well, no, it's 3 miles, and it's in like a hot desert sun, so that probably would be about 4 hours trip.
Okay.
All right, there and not there and back, just going there, and then it's another 4 hours to walk back.
That's
Okay, let's go to the cave.
Okay, so it takes 4 hours. All right.
Alright.
At the mouth of the cave, you only see down a few feet, and from there you see pitch black darkness.
Are there any glow stick
Sun
thingies that we
Yes.
might have?
we have sun sticks.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 each. Anisis will pull out one because he's only using one hand anyway for his powers, and so I will add an attribute sunstick.
Also, you notice that the cave entrance is very wide. Very, very wide. You're not sure how deep it is.
So,
Sunstick.
just as an interpretation thing, we're just kind of looking at a huge hole in the ground.
Big,
Bigger than that?
like,
Like that big?
yeah, about the one you did. Come on,
Alright.
give it one. It's like a giant mouth in the desert, like entrance to underground. It's impossible to miss it. No, it's not that big. That's ridiculous. It's like 20 squares wide.
Well, you said it was pretty
Um,
big.
No, it's more like 13 squares wide, but that's still gigantic.
Alright, well, let's just draw it up because if we're going to be going into a cave, don't we, like...
Alright, hold up.
I mean, he doesn't necessarily have to have a drawn thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have to. Yeah.
He just has to describe it and make sure we understand what we're looking at.
Alright, well, anyway.
Okay. So the
Cave
sun
Johnson.
sticks. You're using the sun sticks, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
using a sunstick, yes.
Okay, so you're pulling out. It's in your hand. Okay. Sun sticks last for 4 hours, as Ryan said, and they illuminate 20 squares around you. So you do actually, while descending into the cave, no matter its width doesn't matter. You do see into it and around you, everything around you. As you
Yes, of
descend
course.
into the cave.
Yes, Anisis strides valiantly into the
I
cave.
keep my hand
Okay.
on my sword.
Walking
while
into
I
the
go in.
Walking into the cave.
Anisis is the kind of person who doesn't
You're
have
just
any
you're
weapons.
charging in with your hands on your hips, just taking.
With a giant magical glow stick in one hand.
It's like you're leading a parade or something. Okay, sorry, go on.
Descend about 40 feet into the cave, and then the cave widens even more.
Oh, joy.
You're unsure how big the how wide the cave is, but your sun stick no longer illuminates the
Oh man. Okay, can I roll
sides.
for perception?
Yes. You don't hear anything
Okay.
or see anything.
Can I roll perception? I don't know.
Yes, every character can roll perception.
Where is my perception? Perception is just a 3 modifier. So... I'm gonna roll. Yeah!
You're like,
You don't get it, but at least this gets it. Okay. You hear the scuttling of feet
wait, can
very
we change
close
the
to you.
background of the
Draw my sword.
game table to like something less sandy, more dark?
Sure. Hold up, change background to that.
Oh, that's more like it.
Okay. Alara is behind your party.
Oh, that's considered.
She's still with
defensive
sun
behind-
position.
Oh, okay, so we're going downwards. Alright.
Yeah.
I was picturing it the other way around.
Scuttling of feet very close to you, but within the darkness.
I use Sunstrike at the darkness, my radiant power, to illuminate. What we-
Okay. How big is let me see Sunstrike. How wide is it?
It's a single target. Bolt of
Hmm.
light.
Okay, so where do you do it? Like right in front of you? You just go straight down?
Yeah.
Okay. Straight down in front of you, you notice that approximately 25 feet away, there are 3 lizard-esque creatures. Like lizard-esque. They look very lizard-like, and they're about 25 feet away from you.
Oh yeah.
So, and then
How big are they?
That's like 5
they go
spaces.
back into the darkness. So,
Yeah, but
no,
how big are they?
they're about the same size as you. They're 25 squares away. I
Oh,
said.
squares.
Because
okay,
20
that
squares
means
are-
it's
Yeah, I know,
a ruler
I know.
thing. I think it's different.
No, not 25 feet.
It's 5 feet
Big.
per square.
So, 25 squares. They're like,
I'm
Pretty damn far
25 feet away.
yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, even more.
Anyway, it doesn't matter the exact distance at the moment. After you illuminate them, they jump into your.
What?
There we go. Hog library. They jump to the light.
What? Okay, I rolled
my God.
stealth just in case. Just like
What?
in case they don't see me.
Let's see.
Well, you can't roll
Oh,
stealth
really?
unless you have something
So
to
there are
hide.
no like
Yeah.
no other
Yeah,
stalagmites.
you have to be out of their line of
tights
sight.
with a-
Crap. I meant to use.
Well, no, you have to be like out
Oh,
of
wait,
their
I
line
know.
of sight for you to use stealth.
There we go. I'm hidden.
We're being
Can't
attacked
see
by
me.
giant question marks.
Oh, you still have pogs?
Yeah, they're
I sent them to
question
you.
marks for me too.
What are
Okay, wait. What are the
So
ones
that-
called?
That's what they're like. Their name got messed up. They're actually on the top of the list. They're
Oh,
called
yeah,
dollar sign something else.
Yeah.
Really? Like you have them, but they're question marks. I've never had that happen before.
Alright.
Let me send them again to you guys. That's kind.
they? No, that's gonna be too complicated because
Yeah,
we have to get
let's-
permission and all that. Let's just go with it.
Huh?
Alright, why don't you use one of the default ones so we'll just be able to see something like this? That's a
No,
Goblin.
it's a goblin.
close enough.
What the heck is that
kinda-
Tarasque thing? Tarsque, yeah.
Tardaskew.
I haven't.
That's
That
a
word
Tardaskew.
means nothing to me.
Yeah, I know. It's a D&D monster that's like I think in like in third edition it was like the
what about
toughest
these
monster in the game.
What are these kobold things?
So, do you actually have a
Are these,
Oh,
like,
yeah, we do have a Tardaskew.
Spoilers.
Lol, Tardaskew.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Yes, it is.
Alright, fine. Just so you guys can see it, which is annoying because I went to the trouble of making custom pogs.